Isn't it crazy that success is simple, but it's not easy? Like, think about any way to become successful. So, in terms of money wise, now, so let's come up with something. Dropshipping, for example. If you want to become successful in dropshipping, what do? You simply find a product that there's demand for, create some ads, and create a website. Send people to that website. People buy these products, and when they buy, you like meet the wholesaler, the manufacturer in China to ship it directly to them, and basically do it and become better. That's basically dropshipping. Which other one again? SMMA. So you find some social media marketing, you go and do outreach to all these businesses, be like, hey, I'll run ads for you. And when you find one that agrees, you outsource the process to somebody on Fiverr, just like a freelancer. The guy does it for you, but you're like a middleman. You deliver the service to the business, you take the cuts. YouTube, you make videos people want to watch, they provide value for them, gets better at making the videos, etc. We could go on and on and on. It seems that these things are very simple to do, but not easy to implement, if that makes any sense. Very simple to, like, the concept is very simple, the idea is very simple, but the implementation is where the real work is. Because I used to think before, okay, if I watch all these tutorials, if I watch all these videos, if I read all these books, if I follow all these entrepreneurs, I'll become successful. Like, because, like, it's just like if you follow, it's shaking. Like, if you watch successful people, you become successful, which is partially true, but it's also very false. Because for, like, if there's anybody that has watched, okay, maybe now, there might be people that have watched more, but bro, at least for myself, I know I've watched a lot in the past, a lot of videos, bro. Like, I've lost counts. So many videos, making money, marketing, sales, success, motivation, bro. Like, so many, but yet I'm still here. Funny thing is, yesterday, I was coming back from, one of my friend's house. I went to record a video there. Like, I don't have my phone off for my own, so I went to use her phone basically to record a video for myself, and then I did. I ended up staying way too long, it was night, it was around like 8 p.m, so I was coming back home. So I was inside the keke, keke stuff, bus, whatever you want to call it, going out, like, from our streets. Then, before I entered the keke, I heard very, very loud noise. This noise was crazy loud, and I looked back, and it was a car, and it was like a Mercedes. So here in Nigeria, at least here in Benin, like, the most common fancy cars is Mercedes-Benz C300 Formatic. That's the most common. And these boys, they will spec it out, like, they will customize it, give it spoilers, do the exhaust. It's gonna be crazy loud, like them Lamborghinis and stuff. So this car was loud as fuck, and it was, moving very high. Thank God there were speed bumps on the road. If not, anybody that was on the road, that car is like, that car will just hit you and die, and you will die. So this car made noise, is sped past me, and like 4 others similar to that followed it. Then after that, I entered the keke, we're going to the road, and one G-Wagon, literally I saw a G-Wagon yesterday, bro, it was crazy. G-Wagon went like a Mercedes-Benz GLE, that was another fancy Mercedes, also went again, and a few other Lexus, and they all went, like, I think maybe they were going for some party or some event or whatever. But it was crazy because on one hand, like, oh, these guys are driving fast like dickheads, they want to jam everybody, they're using their car to terrorize the road or whatever. But the other hand, I thought to myself, like, wouldn't you like to be one of those guys right now? Wouldn't you really, if we could be honest with ourselves, wouldn't you want to be one of those guys driving the car? And of course, yes, of course, I'd love to be one of them. But, and is it not crazy that you probably are a lot more intelligent than those guys? You probably are a lot more hardworking. Like, you probably are just like a better person than those guys. Like I said, those guys are probably going for like some party or events. Like, they're going to get drunk, they're going to get high, they're going to smoke weed and take drugs that night. Probably, I'm going to fuck like bitches. Like, that's definitely going down. Like, that is going to happen. But yet, you don't really do those type of stuff. You watch, good videos, you watch educational videos, you watch, motivational videos. Like, you like to learn, you like to watch things that upgrade your brain and your mindset and all that. But yet, these guys are dickheads, people that literally take drugs, driving recklessly, using their loud-ass engines to terrorize the streets. They are still a lot more successful than you and me. And it was then I realized that, okay, maybe not then, I had this realization a while ago, but it was one of those reinforcing things that reminded me that success is simple. Doing the things to get you to be successful, simple. Business, simple. Like, we can sit down here, talk theory, explain. It's like, I could literally tell you, okay, let's start to discuss. You throw an idea at me, I throw one back at you, and we'll just keep the do this for the next hour. But it's not easy, because the real work is not in, sharing these ideas. Like, yes, that's helpful, that's good. But the real thing that will get you to that level of driving those loud ass cars and using it to disturb everybody on the road is the implementation. And that's where the real hard work is. That's where, because it seems that these guys, many of them, I doubt if they watched, tutorials, if they watch all these videos, but it seems that they were really pretty fucking good at implementing. Like, they basically did the right things at the right time to get them there. And of course, you could argue some of them, they're like scammers, or they do it through illegal means, or whatever. Like, that's another discussion for another day. But the point just remains, because there are some people that are not scammers and they don't do illegal means, but they are basically like idiots. Like, they're not, like, you spend time with this person and you can just tell that this person doesn't use his brain that often, but yet is a lot more successful. So it just shows like they just did the right things. Like, they know what to do and they actually did it. That's what got them there. So success is simple, business is simple, to make money online is simple, to become successful. Like, we talk about these things every day. Like, you see your younger sister, your younger brother, you want to give them some advice, tell them how to become successful, how to become, how to save money, how to make money, how to do this, how to do that. Tell them some ideas from some books you read. Very easy, very simple. But the real work, actually going to build our business, actually going to make those videos, actually going to create our websites, actually going to run those ads, actually going to do the outreach, not easy at all, and not really fun as well. And I did a video previously that the real fun starts when you reach the next stage. So just like a video game, if you play any of all these video games, the real fun of the game is not usually like the first level or the first season. Those ones are a little bit boring. The real fun comes later down the line. And same thing with all this, business and stuff. The real fun comes later down the line. But most of us don't play long and hard enough to get to that point when we actually start to enjoy the real fun. But anyways, that's just a little thing I thought I would share for you. Like, just try and put in the real work. Like, try and do the real hard parts, not just the easy parts, which is all this